Howdy cowboys and cowgirls, I'm Cowboy Jack, and today I'm really excited. Do you guys see where I'm at? Take a look up there. What does that say? That says Vinny's Barber Shop. You know, every once in a while, even Cowboy Jack needs a haircut. Look at this shaggy stuff. It needs to get a good cut so I look real nice, and that way you won't have to laugh at me every time I take my hat off. Well, my buddy Vinny has this barbershop here in Spring, Texas, Vinny's Barbershop, and I'm so excited. I mean, they've won a lot of big awards. Vinny was one of the top barbers in the entire Houston Metroplex last year, or actually this year. Anyways, let's get out of here, let's go inside, and let's get this haircut. Come on, guys, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Wow, look at it in here. This is amazing. I mean, this looks like an old-timey barbershop mixed with a brand new barbershop. They've got all kinds of technology in here. I even love this floor. If you look at it and you kind of spin like this, you might get a little bit dizzy. This is so great. I cannot wait to get my haircut. I've been looking shaggy for a while. I try to get a haircut every couple of weeks to make sure I'm in my tip-top shape. Some people say getting a haircut can be a little bit scary, but we're gonna learn all about the tools used to cut your hair, and I'm gonna show you it's not scary at all. It's actually a whole lot of fun thanks to my buddy Vinny. Come on, let's go. Hey Vinny, how's it going?
How are you doing?
Good, good.
Good to meet you.
Hey, thanks for having me today.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna get my do back in tip-top shape.
Yes, sir, we are.
I guess I gotta lose this cowboy hat. Set my friend right here. Wow, so this is a barber chair?
This is our barber chair right here. And it also leans back for you, so that way you can hang out with us, or you can sit up straight. It goes up, it goes down.
Wow.
There's a number of things for you.
That is really cool. It looks really comfy.
Yes, sir, it is. You want to have a seat?
Yeah, let me get in here and try it out. Wow, this is a really comfortable chair. I feel great. Look, it even has a footrest. Come here, check that out. I can put my boots on there and feel extra comfortable while I'm getting my hair cut.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
You ready for this?
Absolutely. What is this?
This is a cape that we put on, so that way you don't get hair all over your clothes.
You guys hear that? It's a cape. Kind of like Superman's cape, but this one isn't for flying. What we use this cape for is to keep all the hair off of me when Mr. Vinny over here is giving me my haircut.
Yes, sir. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a neck strip on you.
A neck strip? What is a neck strip?
This is so we can help put around you, so that way the hair doesn't fall inside of your shirt, so that way you don't itch.
That's so cool. Sometimes when you get a haircut, you can get a little bit itchy when you're done. All right, so here I am all sat up in the chair. I've got my cape on. Remember, it's not a flying cape, it's a hair protection cape. I've got my shoes, my boots on the footrest, and Mr. Vinny here's combing out my hair, getting it all ready to get cut. I'm gonna be looking so slick, it's gonna be so much fun. Oh look, he's spraying it with a little bit of water. Cowboy Jack uses some gel in his hair so it'll all stay in place. I've got crazy hair, so I need it, but when it's time to cut it, you gotta kinda moisten it up so it'll move around.
All right, buddy, you ready?
I'm ready. What's first?
So what we're gonna use is a clipper. And this clipper is gonna help cut it on the side. And then you can turn it on.
Wow, that makes a really cool sound.
And it also has 5 speeds.
Wow, so you can go really fast or really slow.
Really fast or really slow.
That's so cool. He's got a 5-speed clipper.
We're gonna start it in the back.
Wow, that feels really good. My head feels lighter already.
You had a lot of hair.
Yep, Cowboy Jack grows a thick head of hair, thank goodness.
How do you feel, Cowboy Jack?
I feel amazing already. See, some people might think that the clippers are a little bit scary, but it actually kind of tickles a little bit. It's really cool because you can feel your hair getting shorter as he goes. It's so fun. Wow, guys, how am I looking? I think if we stopped right now, I might look a little bit silly. We're only getting started. See, the sides of my head are real nice and short. I love the feel of that. It feels so much better. Especially in the summertime in the Texas heat, it's really hot. You keep your hair shorter and it feels better.
So now, Cowboy Jack, I'm going to use our comb and the clipper, and we're going to clean up your sides right here. And we're gonna do it all the way around.
Oh, it looks so much better. I remember when I was a little boy, there was a popular haircut called the chili bowl. And that made it look like when somebody put a bowl on top of your head and just trimmed up around the sides. I rocked that look for a long time.
Do you want one?
Not today. I think we'll save that for another time, but thank you though. This is feeling so good. This is really fun. You guys know something funny? Whenever after you get a haircut, somebody asks you, "Hey, you look good. Did you get a haircut?" You can say, "No, I got all of them cut."
All right. So now we'll do the top. We're gonna spray some water on you, and then we're going to use some shears to trim the top.
Shears? What are shears? So shears are like scissors.
Shears are like scissors.
Wow. Okay. Well, we don't use scissors on our own hair. We come to somebody like Mr. Vinny here to cut our hair for us. If you tried to cut your own hair, it wouldn't come out looking good at all. And he's got these professional scissors, not like the scissors we have at home. They're specially made for cutting hair. This is really fun. You know, there's a lot of different types of artists in the world, right? There's people that paint on a canvas, people that paint on walls, people that make things out of glass, wax, all kinds of artwork. Mr. Vinny here, for today, my hair, Cowboy Jack's hair, is his canvas, and his tools are like his paintbrush. He's a true artist of hair. Isn't that cool? And I know he takes his job very, very seriously. He's a professional, and he's even won some big awards at it. Vinny, what awards have you won?
So recently, I just won Hairstylist of the Year for 2021 in Houston, Texas.
Wow.
We've also won #2 Barbershop of the Year in Houston, Texas. I was also #3 in Top Barbers in Houston for 2021 in Houston, Texas. So,
wait a second. You won all those awards in Houston, Texas?
yes, sir.
You know Houston's kind of a big place.
Yes, sir. It's the 3rd largest city in the world.
That must mean he's actually pretty good. That's really cool.
I'm gonna spray some more water on you.
See, this is one time I won't get mad if you guys do laugh at my hair. I look real silly right now. If you ask your parents, from the front, I kind of look like a band called Flock of Seagulls. This is really, really fun. See, like I said, a lot of people get nervous about getting a haircut, but you're sitting right here with me, watching me, and I don't feel like I'm scared at all. There's nothing to even be scared of. That's kind of silly to be scared of a haircut. It's actually really fun, because it's fun. You let your hair grow out for a while, and then you come and get it cut, and then you look completely different when you're done. And usually you look really, really nice. It's fun to look nice. You don't want to have shaggy hair all the time. At least Cowboy Jack doesn't. I like to keep it pretty short. Some people keep their hair a lot longer than this, and that's really cool too. My hair is really straight and flat, so if I tried to grow it out long, I might look like one of the Beatles. You guys probably don't even know who the Beatles are either, but they're a really famous, one of the original rock and roll bands from the 60s. They're really cool. You should ask your parents about them. Tell them you want to listen to Abbey Road. It's a great album. If you guys see, Vinny's pulling up just certain parts of my hair, and then he combs it out, and then he cuts them with his shears. Remember, his shears are just like scissors. He does a really good job of making sure it's all about the same length. And some parts he has to leave longer because Cowboy Jack, I don't know if you guys have a cowlick in your hair, but Cowboy Jack has a lot of them. A cowlick is when your hair gets a spot in it where it's real spinny. It doesn't all go in the same direction. I've got one right in the back of my head. Some people have them in the front or on the sides. It's really funny. It's hard to deal with sometimes, but I like it.
That's Cowboy Jack's cowlick.
I think I got licked by a big cow.
We're gonna add a little bit more water, Cowboy Jack.
Wow, that water's a big important part of your job, huh?
Yes, sir. It helps keeps the hair down so we can get a precise cut on what we're doing.
Now I really look like flock of seagulls.
Only for a little bit. We'll fix that right up. Now I'm trimming these sides to match the other side. So that way when we comb it over, it looks even. And you don't look like a seagull.
This is so fun. And cutting hair, you have to be pretty versatile because people have all different types of hair, right? I mean, some people have curly hair, some people have wavy hair, some people have straight hair. You get all colors of hair. Black, white, salt and pepper hair. You get red hair. You get kind of blonde hair. Cowboy Jack is a little bit blonde, but it's mostly brown. When I was a little boy, my hair was really, really platinum blonde, and as I get older, it got darker, and it even turned kind of reddish too. Did you guys know that when Cowboy Caden was born, his hair was really red, and we thought he was gonna be redheaded, but then it all fell out. He went bald on us. We didn't know what was going on, and then his hair came back blonde. It's so fun.
Hair is very tricky.
And you have to enjoy your hair when you're young because there's no guarantee when you get older you'll still have it. You got to take good care of it while you got it because some people lose it, and that's just genetics. There's nothing you can do about that. If your grandpa on your mommy's side doesn't have any hair, they say that means you might lose your hair too. I don't know if they've actually proven that old theory yet or not, but like I said, you got to take care of your hair while you got it and make sure you enjoy it because we all grow up someday. I mean, look at Cowboy Jack. I used to be young just like you guys, and age is starting to show on me. Happens to the best of us, right, Vinny?
Yes, sir. I have salt and pepper.
I've got a little salt and pepper coming through in my beard as well. Wow, you guys see how fast he uses those shears? That's crazy.
So this is a texturing shear, and what this does is texture the hair, and it also blends the hair, so that way all this flows together real nice.
Yeah, see, he's making sure I don't have that chili bowl effect.
That's right. And I have a lot of number of shears.
Do you ever have to sharpen them?
Yes, sir, we do. We send them off. These particular shears, they get sent off to China, and they get sharpened.
All the way to China? That's like China. All the way around the world just to sharpen them?
We have these as well that get sent to China. We have this one that gets sent as well to China to get sharpened.
Wow.
And then we have this one as well that gets sent. So we have 4 different shears for Cowboy Jack's hair.
That's really cool. See, there's so many different tools of the trade, and it's always good to take care of your tools. So no matter what you're doing, whether you are working on a car, cutting hair, or even painting, or like your pencils and crayons at school, whenever you use a tool, you want to make sure you take care of it so that it's in tip-top shape the next time you want to use it. It's also important to put it away in its place so you can find it anytime you need it. He's going so fast on the side of my hair. It's making a really cool sound. So Vinny, how long have you guys been in this location?
We have been here over a year and a half. November of 2019, I opened up my barbershop.
Wow. And every time I come in here, it's so packed. You guys keep a packed house because everybody wants to come and see Vinny for a haircut. It's really cool.
Yes, sir. We have a lot of fun in here, Cowboy Jack.
I know, usually it's early in the morning, Mr. Vinny let me come in super early so that we could get a haircut before it was really busy in here. And that way we could have plenty of time to talk and visit and talk about the tools he's using. But normally when you come in here, they've got some really fun music playing. There's a lot of people walking around, a lot of people in and out. It is such a fun place. Traditionally, barbershops served as a centerpiece of the community. It's where everything from politics to, I don't know, who makes the best pecan pie in town would all get discussed here. And that's how it is here. People really like to come in here and visit with everybody. It's such a friendly, fun place.
Yes, sir. We also have a cool seat for the kids, Cowboy Jack.
A cool seat for the kids? What's that like?
When they come and see us, what we do is we sit them down on skateboards.
On skateboards?
So we lay the skateboard across your chair like that, and they sit down right there on the skateboard.
That is so neat. Wow, how'd you come up with that idea?
I don't know. I just was playing around with it one day, and I liked the idea of putting them on the skateboard. And the cool part is they can pick what skateboard they want to sit on. This one, we have this one.
Wow, you've got a lot of skateboards in here.
Yes, sir. We have one over there. We have all kinds of skateboards hanging.
Wow. Do you know how to skateboard?
I don't know how to skateboard. I don't want to hurt myself.
You know, when Cowboy Jack was younger, I used to skateboard from time to time. I got on one since I grew up, and I was a little bit scared. I don't have the guts I used to have.
I'm scared too, Cowboy Jack.
Wow, guys, I'm already looking so much better. Don't you think I look better than when we first came in?
It's a big difference. Now we're going to use some trimmers, and we're going to trim all around your neckline and your ears so that we can clean you up, Cowboy Jack.
Get all cleaned up. Boy, I like this. See how he faded that together? There's no line of the longer hair on top to the shorter hair on the sides. I feel really clean and fresh.
And now we're going to clean you up on the back. These are our edgers, and I use this over the comb.
All right, see, Vinny's getting me all edged up with his edgers. It's really cool. That way I don't have any hair hanging on my ears when I'm done.
Now we're gonna clean up your beard.
Do I look like I've got good edges?
Yes, sir. I like it.
I like it too. Wow, I look slick.
You want some product on there, Cowboy Jack?
No, that's okay. I'm just gonna put my hat back on. I've got some cowboy stuff I've got to go do. All right, guys, I feel like I'm looking really sharp. Are we just about finished up?
Almost done, Cowboy Jack.
How does it look? Everything looking good?
And now we're going to put some aftershave on you. We're gonna spray you.
Whoa, that was really cool. Hey, that stuff smells really good.
Yes, sir.
That Cowboy Jack's gonna be smelling good all day. That's an improvement.
Fix your collar up for you, Cowboy Jack.
Whoa, going down. That was going down just like you said the chair does.
Yes, sir.
All right, so the cape is coming off. Woohoo! And Cowboy Jack's all done. Check out this hairdo. Boy, You know what? I kind of feel like a movie star. All right, guys. Wow, that was such a fun time getting a haircut. And I feel so much better. Wow. Hey, you know what? Looks like my ears got lowered. I didn't get my ears lowered. I got a haircut. Wow. Hey, well, thank you so much for having me today,
Very
Vinny.
welcome, Cowboy Jack. Whenever you're ready, you just come back and see me, and we'll take care of you, okay?
All right. Well, thanks again.
Thank you
This was
again, man.
fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Wow. All right. Guys, it almost feels like a crime to put on my cowboy hat because this do is looking so nice. All right, come on, let's go. All right, cowboys and cowgirls, I'm so glad we got to come to Vinny's Barbershop in Spring, Texas today. My hair's looking so much better, you wouldn't even want to laugh at my hair anymore. It looks really good. But anyhow, boy, that was a fun learning experience where we got to learn all about how your hair gets cut, the different tools of the trade, and how the whole haircut appointment goes down. I'm so glad we were at Vinny's Barbershop today here in Spring, Texas. Wow. All right. Well, make sure you click subscribe on YouTube so that way you can see all of our adventures because we've got a lot of fun adventures coming up. But until next time, yay!